Hey, what's happening? This is Tom, NerdRemix.com. I got a movie for you today. I've reviewed a couple segments already from the upcoming Psycho Street anthology, Hypochondriac and Lewis, which both of them I really liked, and the upcoming one that I have now, which I believe is the last one, is Antibodies. Yes, there's a poster right here. Now, Antibodies was directed by Patrick Desmond and written by Marv Blavelt and Trevor Wright. And Marv, as you know, is one of the honchos at Muscle Wolf Productions. I've reviewed a lot of their stuff, and pretty talented guys. You gotta love the indie stuff that's coming out of there. Now, Antibodies is a messed up story. It stars Bridget McCauley, Kaylee Williams, Jared Delgado, Paul and Jameson Barbosa, the aforementioned Marv Blavelt, and Susan M. Martin as the mother Livingston, I believe her name is, and tells the story of the mother and her daughter and her daughter's daughter, which is played by Bridget McCauley, and the daughter's daughter would be Kaylee Williams. And there's a strange sexual thing going on here, and I really don't want to give the plot away, but let's just say things are really fucked up in a David Cronenberg body horror type of way. Kind of harkens back to the movie Rabid, if you know what I'm talking about. And very good acting throughout. I mean, it's meant to be kind of over the top. It's meant to be kind of, I'm not going to say tongue-in-cheek, but it's meant to be kind of almost blackly comedic in a way. And everybody has solid performances here. Marv Blavelt, hella fucked up as a Bret Michaels type. My wife watched the movie with me. She enjoyed the little tan circle on his ass, which is nice. Yes, you do see Marv's ass. I'm not going to comment on the quality of Marv's ass. I'll leave that up to the female viewership. And Jared Delgado, very good actor. I've seen some of his other stuff. Quite a capable actor. And then you have the Barbosa twins, which are also part of the Muscle Wolf family. And the real surprise here is Kaylee Williams. I've never seen any of her stuff, and in this she gives a very convincing, very harrowing performance, and she shifts gears pretty well. She does have some acting chops, and I'm pretty anxious to see what she's got coming next. I got to meet her at the Horror Hound convention. Very sweet girl, and she's got some talent, so definitely want to see what she's got coming up. And what can I say about Antibodies other than what the fuck? And I think you're going to have the same reaction when you see it. It's a real mind bender. It's a real genre blender. And it's a real psychosexual type of thing. It's kind of got to be seen to be believed, but great cinematography throughout, a decent soundtrack. Sound levels are great, which is some of the pratfalls of indie cinema, and the guys at Muscle Wolf, everything they've been touching lately kind of turns to gold, and they're just doing quality stuff, and it's great to see people making movies with enthusiasm and passion, and as much enthusiasm as passion for the horror genre that these guys bring to the table, and it definitely shows in the filmmaking. I mean, you have certain problems with indie films, and you'll have certain problems with indie films, but if people approach these things with passion and enthusiasm, it overcomes any budgetary or technical constraints, and that's what these guys do day in and day out. So definitely check this out, and check out Psycho Street, and the poster is fucking badass. I mean, you can see that on a VHS cover, whatever. I mean, and very talented group of guys. Marv and Jared, I think, are a lot more talented than they give themselves credit for. Marv, especially as an actor and a writer, and he's done some great stuff. And what I've seen of Jared, he really has some acting chops too. So definitely check these guys out, and check out Psycho Street when it comes out, and definitely be on the lookout for Kaylee Williams. This girl's got a future. I mean, I was pretty convinced in this performance that she had to probably go some pretty messed up places mentally to pull that off, and she does it swimmingly. So I'm going to give it a very, very solid 8.5 out of 10, and it is Antibodies. This poster is going to be here for a while because I think it's very cool, and it's signed by the whole cast, so yeah, fuck it, you know. Anyway, check it out. Psycho Street, Muscle Wolf Productions, and Antibodies, along with Lewis and Hypochondriac. I'm Tom. Support independent cinema. Thanks.